Hey everyone, this is Sean, and welcome to my first video on my e-bike for rides through Sarasota, as I promised. As of today, on October 2nd, when I'm recording this voiceover, I still don't have internet, so I can't be doing any uploading. We just suffered Hurricane Ian coming through on September 28th, and this is the aftermath of that, so you'll see a lot of debris and whatnot. And now I'm going to start talking in the video. So what's crazy is this hurricane that came through sucked a cold front over us, and to be out in the middle of the day and it be 83 degrees with lower humidity here in Sarasota, even at the beginning of October, it's kind of unusual. Even though, wow, that's a big tree over there. Alright, the lights on the trail are not on. So during this first video, you're going to notice I go long stretches without saying a whole lot, and just getting used to the fact that video is running is part of that. Today, and I may end up repeating some things that I say in the video, but today I'm traveling currently on the Legacy Trail, and I'll do a video about the Legacy Trail, and I'm sure I mentioned this during my ride today. Just wanted to mention that at the outset, where we're at in Sarasota, since I failed to do that already on the video. So that will be happening, and you can see all this debris covering the trail. And what's interesting about a hurricane, if you've never been through one, is on day one, when you first walk out of your house, there are green leaves everywhere. And this is in contrast to the brown leaves that you normally get in the fall. Well, here we get them later in the year, but still, it's not old dead leaves falling from a tree. It's brand new leaves that have been blown off the trees. Normally these pickleball courses over here are just full of people. And it's kind of understandable why people are not out. It's like deserted compared to usual. This is the Pompano station, or trailhead. So I'm kind of wondering how the video is going to come out here. The sound too. I think I'm going to have to do something with the sound. And use a microphone. Alright, now we're heading north toward Fruitville. Yeah, I'm not sure what my view, I can't really tell what my viewfinder, what's in my viewfinder. They must be staging over here. These are telephone poles that they're having to put in. Wow. This is a staging area for all of the power restoration. I'm hoping that some of this video is usable. So they've got a permit only there. This is where the fairgrounds are every year. So you got a wow. Yeah, this just looks like Emergency Operations Center. And they got the light vehicles over here, or trailers. Here they've got, I think those might be water trucks or fuel. Yeah, those are fuel trucks. Now we're currently on Ringling Boulevard. And they've got Ringling closed here, so and this parking lot's closed too. So I don't know. Probably not supposed to be up here. I gotta kind of watch where I'm going because there could be all sorts of debris unexpectedly anywhere. now we're traveling west on Ringling Boulevard. And you can see all the debris to watch out for in the bike lane. The cars, of course, will clear it off the road. So this is the maiden video, and we'll see how it goes. We're heading toward downtown Sarasota, now crossing Shade, and you notice we're on Main Street now, I believe. You probably didn't notice that because you can't read street signs, except cross street signs. Be a building there? You can't keep the bowlers down, that's for sure. This is the Legacy Trail we got off of earlier. this is a nice new bike lane. Once again, we're on Ringling, but this is like a supersized bike lane. This is super nice. I haven't been down here, down this street. This is nice, man. Alright, now we're downtown Sarasota, the heart of downtown, just across Washington Boulevard, 301. And we get some, a little bit of a mess there, but they're making these, they're going to make this a bike lane all the way through, it appears. Now this is Ringling Boulevard, and if you turn to the right here, one block, and you're on one block, and you're on one block to the north, or to my right, you're on okay, voiceover time again. I have a pretty long period here where I don't say a lot. On the right hand side of the screen is the U.S. Postal Service. That's the main downtown Sarasota post office. And I'm traveling still on Ringling Boulevard, and what I was trying to get out was that Ringling Boulevard is one block south of Main Street. So if you went to the right at any of these intersections, downtown is pretty much a grid, and you would be on Main Street. Block. This is Orange Avenue we just crossed. Always trying to wave to the drivers who are aware of my presence. I think any type of positive communication with drivers is a really good idea when you're out on a bike. Of course, you want to make sure that they see you and don't miss you, because you're kind of in charge of your own safety. And we're kind of a small object. Now, I have a pretty bright helmet, and my bike is white. You can't really tell from the view here. But, so I think people see me, but then again, you know, you hear about so many tragic accidents. Also, my bike has lights on all the time, so it's like daytime running lights, a brake light and a rear and a front light. So kind of a nice feature that I really wanted to make sure that this bike had. So enjoying the ride, and wasn't really engaging with you, and I wanted to add a little bit of commentary to the ride. Now we're up to US 41, and we're going to head north now. Now we're heading north, and we're in the end of a street called Gulfstream, which runs parallel to US 41. And if you know US 41, it is a road that runs from the north to the south, south to the north, through many, many states. I think it's up in Ohio, if I'm not mistaken, and goes all the way to Miami. And it's the Tamiami Trail, which is Tampa to Miami. And that is over to our left, as you're looking at the video. And the bay is right over there too. Now, we didn't make it to the bay today. I kind of had a tire issue a little later in the video, but we're going to save that for another video, where I ran over a screw, and fortunately I noticed it immediately before I drove the screw through into the tire real deeply. I was able to pull it out. It was definitely stuck in there, but I think just the tip went in, and I was really fortunate that I did not suffer a flat. It's just no fun, no matter what. Even if you have tubes or a patch kit, it's no fun to suffer a flat, especially on my first video day with my e-bike. I mean, come on. Anyway, we're still on that Gulf Stream. Now, this road has always ended here, and then we're going to go kind of on a circuitous route here to try to find our way out of here. There's a lot of construction. They're building a roundabout on US 41 up here. Alright, we are right in the thick of downtown, just about at the bay. Just kind of checking this out. I don't know if I can get through up here. Maybe, maybe not. Looks a little sketchy. Had to do a turnaround here and get my bearings again, as I said, going down this other street. Alright, I figured I should have gone up this street. Definitely getting a little warm out here. Alright, I'm gonna just go over here. So we're coming up on Palm Avenue, and then we're gonna head north here. And like I said, we're gonna end the video here in a minute, a couple minutes maybe. There's a little bit more footage that I could share with you, but I figure starting off with the 25-26 minute video is probably enough. If you want to help out those victims of the hurricane, we had some damage here, but nothing major compared to those people to the south. I didn't want to leave this video today without acknowledging the suffering that a lot of people are going through right now with this hurricane having come through Fort Myers, Captiva, Sanibel. Beautiful area down there that is virtually destroyed. Just really sad to see. But anyway, I'm sure you get enough sadness in your news on a regular basis, so I won't fill the video with this. But just wanted to acknowledge that there's a lot happening in the world right now. Those people down there may need a helping hand. And, anyway, if you like the video, share it, like it, and you can always subscribe and just see what's going to come next and where else I go on tours of Sarasota. It'll be a lot of fun.